Alright, test 1 1 1. Accidentally clicked my microphone. Now I don't know how it's supposed to sit. This the input I'm looking for. Now I don't know how it's supposed. Are these the droids you're looking for? I'm looking for. Now I don't know how it's. We will see soon enough. Oh my god, tube. Why so slow? Are these the droids you're looking for? Okay. Work now? We will see soon. We will see soon enough. I'm gonna have to double check things from time to time. Alrighty then. So we're gonna switch back to Kingdom Come. Because we finished so many side quests. We got Henry so buffed, and then we abandoned him. I want to see exactly where the story takes this time. But first, I will need to double check and unmute you, then see if we have sound. Double check and unmute you, then see if we have sound. Come on, give me sound. It's loud enough. Remains to be seen.
Put away that weapon.
Being a complaining Nancy. Oh, where were we? Good enough. They're using specific. I don't remember. What do we have here? Consumable slot 1. Instead of showing me the potion, gives me a tooltip for the consumable slot. It's a little flower and a buck's blood is one. Do we get the descriptions in case it's marigold heals?
I'm sorry.
How do we call the horse? Does anybody know? Key binding. V? I think it has to be V.
Well, should we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but
Is this romance? Because I'm not looking for romance. I think it's romance. Has a heart in what are those? Two doves? Two hands?
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word, and the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that, but right now I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
X. I think it was X.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped. Fucking castle. Never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
Wait 1 second. Why does my sound go off when I tab out? In game, do we have any options? Advanced graphics. I don't think it's graphics. Game settings. Road magnetism. Okay, visible crosshair, telemetry, dialogue, okay, in-game, okay, subtitles, speaker name, no, contrast, subtitle. I don't think we have the option. I'd think it's under sound if it was. I wonder how the game is with controller.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck.
1 second. One thing I would also like for this to automatically pop out. You never. Good.
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward! Go! Show what you're made of!
Quick!
Faster!
I don't remember how to control this horse. I know that there was a way.
Come on. Easy. Easy.
Silly horse.
Go.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go.
Whoa. Whoa. Ja.
Oh, Troskowitz. So this is where I was supposed to get the blacksmith going, right?
Quick.
Oh, down.
We need to continue to Nabokov. Are you ready? I see the beauties of this landscape have bewildered your senses. Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Okay, one more thing I need to check. For some reason, a bit of an issue with the control. Let's see. Ah, that's why. Let's go to profiles and disable profile switch. Much better.
Oh, dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leifa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
New quests. Just finished all quests. I wonder if this is laggy or not. Because it feels that from time to time it can get laggy. You know what I could do? I can open it on my mobile. That's one.
Nabakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
First a look.
I wouldn't want that.
I wonder if I can replay tutorials again. Probably not. Just my guess. So from the mill downwards.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Looks good. Let's check on Twitch. Because currently on Twitch you get that warning notification about bitrate. Not great.
See what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying Nabak a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
What a cheap old man.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa. From Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here,
Sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
he will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Palzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding, and my ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops, right?
Oh. How much charisma does this? 25. I have more charisma with my armor now. It's
Now we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
I kinda want to find out more about horses.
I heard von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of P15 and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land. But they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
G. Okay, let's go for G. And then we can fight. Didn't we have like one of those, what do you call them? Oh, there it is. G, 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 G. Discouraged in pebbles. .47 speed, 300 capacity, that's a lot. Talk to you.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Don't waste a night's time. Let's see, tell me about the horses. I'm interested.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir, maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
Yeah, we'll see.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Inspect horse. Yeah, every horse is better than mine. How much money do I even have? Oh, money is. So this one looks like an interesting P15. Bigger capacity, higher speed, much higher speed. 39, a lot of courage. Yeah, it's pretty good. 9 speed. Pick this one. 37. $45. Other horse. Oh, horse are you? Okay, whatever.
My humble respects.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sakura, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit simple, but he's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should.
He's got you.
And what's your lord?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Take care, sir.
Take care, good sir. So go down and check those specific fortifications.
What's this about? I've got work to do.
Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that, then?
Quite recently. By Rock Tower Pond, wasn't it?
No, I haven't been to see the herb woman in ages.
I never said anything about any herb woman.
Aye, you said Rock Tower Pond, and that's where the herb woman lives, so that's why it came to mind. That old herb woman, people go to her for ointments and that, you know? Anyway, I've got work to do. Hunting, that's right. I have to go hunting. If I don't bring a hare for supper, my lord will skin me alive.
God bless you, sir.
I'd bet Sir Radzig's sword I've seen that good for nothing before somewhere.
Sakura.
Yeah, these are the
Fella who was sniffing
bandits.
about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here, though?
Let's save. What? Don't have savior schnapps? How is that even possible? How is this possible? Left them in my... Maybe they're on my horse. Let's see if I'm on my horse. You okay, buddy? Yeah, so these are the bandits. And Lord Capon is probably getting molested. Unbelievable. How do I not have savior schnapps? Did I risk it? I mean, I could try to risk it. But it's so stupid.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory.
Crikey, they're going at it just like real knights.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit. Mercy! Spare me!
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms.
Excuse me.
At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
I think it's a mistake to just go around, but I can't save the game, so... I mean, I could, but I would need to exit it and do all that stuff.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor, and if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Marigold and poppies. I really want to do this. This is Poppy. You fine boy. Isn't marigold yellow? I thought it's yellow. The fact that I've learned hybrid. Orange, this is it. Okay, I'm gonna save and quit. Because I'm really curious about everything. Thing is, I don't want to waste time randomly instead of focusing on actually discovering what's wrong with the castle. Something definitely is wrong here. Either they're dealing with the bandits or these are actually the bandits.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry!
Can I change armor in a fight breaks out?
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress, so tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Want to find out?
I'll scream.
All you have
Wait,
to
wait, that's not what I wanted. To be fair,
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks. I will. Hurry.
yeah, so that icon represents like the evil path. Intimidation route.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
I suppose we should go back.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Get a new buff? What does the buff mean? Let's sunflower. Okay. Am I hungry? Give me something with height. $13.95.
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for anything here, or find it too dull. If you need anything...
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. There's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir, that's not possible.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
Do I have access to my stash somewhere here?
Leave it! Shoot!
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for anything, or find it too dull.
Ah! Fuck me!
I've got this pretty pilgrim's...
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play. For another game?
What do these do? A day that feels hot today. In place of one, it has a devil's head, which is not something folks like to gaze upon. And 6.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
How many do I have to use? 3.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
I have 6. 6. Oh. Score and continue, right?
If I was you, I'd take it. finished. Your turn.
Christ, what the...
Oh, come on!
Okay, 150. Score and pass.
These ones here.
Bust.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
What do we have here? We have free, like this. Right?
My God. Oh, well.
I think the
My
dice that I
God,
picked
I'm done.
were the wrong ones. Okay. We're in continue, right? We have free. 1, 5.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trusky. Time to get back in the saddle.
Oh, so it's time related. Foreign pass. I'm getting my ass kicked all over the place. Yeah, I'm bored. Let's load. Because this is just wasting time. The score is way too high. It takes forever.
I've got everything.
One. I will hurry.
Wanna find out what Clara knows.
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress. So tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Want to find out?
I'll scream.
All you have to do is tell me what's going on here. Or will it have to be the hard way?
No, please.
Spill the beans then. Or your taste steel.
All right. All right. I don't know what you've sniffed out here, but my advice is to forget about it. Otherwise, you'll end up under lock and key like the others. And maybe I will too. Just go and get your lord and get out of here. And now let me go.
So she didn't tell me anything. Disappointing.
I've got every...
I will. Hurry.
Not
I want
a riddle.
a whistle.
The only...
The right. If you're as good as that on the battle.
I'm not so cause as a true knight.
Well, pass me my...
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry. And thanks for your help.
Yeah. Taking advantage of poor and
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Feed the pigs. Weed the beds. Fix the roof.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. Huh?
let's have a look around. Can't climb up. Fine, let's go around then. Quite steep, isn't it? Find anything? What does it mean when he barks like that?
Search.
Oh, a boar.
I've got this pretty pilgrim.
God be with you.
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual. God be with you, sir.
Huh? Did I imagine it?
Let me change my thing.
Christ, what a day.
Was that you?
Ah, never mind.
Something with the horse. I was told you sent for me. What are you...
What's this nonsense? I didn't send anyone. As far as I know, the horses are fine. I'm engaged here with an important guest, so stop showing me up in front of him with your damn full games. Get back to work, Hertel, and don't let yourself be led around by the nose, or you'll answer to me.
Yes, my lord. Sorry for the interruption. I'll be off. Where do you think you're going? Well, what's it gonna be?
Okay, so he goes to meet this guy. I get it now.
I've got everything.
I will. Hurry.
Now tell
I want
a rig.
a whistle.
Yeah.
The ra If you're
I'm not so called.
well, pass me.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks.
Okay, Henry, one more time. Okay, so I can send that guy off. But what would I gain if I send him off?
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for any.
Hey, go away! Hey! You're not allowed here! I see those ears do indeed work. Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. Is like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir. That's not possible.
I get down and throw a pebble. Guess that doesn't work. Wait, I have some skills with my doggo, don't I?
Thanks for being so
Yeah. Let me see here. Under Thievery? No, I think it's under Houndmaster. Bark. Create a ruckus and draw attention to himself. This can be so handy, especially when you need to sneak somewhere unnoticed. You can get him to bark by selecting the relevant command under commands. Start barking on the spot, so you make sure to make yourself scarce. Okay, under commands.
I'm always
Come here,
glad to
doggy.
see polite people like you. God be with you.
Okay, chat. Commands. Bark.
Sit and bark.
Go sniff somewhere else. Get out. Somebody ought
That
to
didn't
grab him
work.
by the scruff of the neck.
Fine.
Well, Henry,
Good to see you.
game of dice.
God bless you, sir.
Tell me.
Nothing much. The day's what's worse. Today I copped a shit job, but tomorrow will be better.
I know what you mean.
The prisoners?
You have prison.
Aye. Why else would I be?
Good point. Who are?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to...
I'd like to ask the prison.
Sorry, but that ain't possible. Like I said, they're waiting for his lordship wants to let them...
I understand.
That's right.
Sir Yaramir's.
Huh?
Something to do with.
Fucking hell. God be with you, sir.
What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yaramir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I give you my word as a noble. I swear to you. Waste no time and get back to Trotsky.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now, stop wasting time. Go and tell Otto von Bergau.
How did they take the fortress then?
We don't have time for storytelling, for Christ's sake. If they catch you here, all will be lost. Hurry back to Trotsky.
Well, Lord von Burgov is bound to ask me that, and I don't want to just stand there gaping like a stuffed owl.
Well, all right. It was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They just suddenly appeared in the fortress, that's all. They wiped out my guards, burst into the tower. They took us by complete surprise. I didn't have many men, and most of them died before they could draw their swords. They took me captive. This is all that's left of us. Now you know. So what are you waiting for? Go to Sir Otto.
I'll tell Lord von Burgov everything. You can depend on me, sir.
God bless you. Now go.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till my lord's meeting is over. Otherwise, it would be suspicious.
For God's sake, at least get your horses ready then, so you can leave at once. God be with you.
Can't I kill them all?
Who goes there?
Hey, lads! We found the back! Kill him! I've had enough!
Hmm.
The pillory's too...
Come on, next.
Bad luck. I'll hack you up like you deserve.
Next. You should also drink a potion. Potion in the ocean. I have full health. Good.
I'm on the way! Go to hell! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces!
Brother.
I'll punish you, you dirt! Who's lying here? My God! What are
Who's
you
next?
doing? You wanna go? Oh! Fucking hell! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
Next. I'm not even sure if I should do all this. Well. Here. Sort them by...
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
What do we have here? Not much.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Ooh, this is nice. Take the bow. Perfect.
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
So, at the end of the day, can I...
Time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
I guess this isn't planned. Is it? Alright, I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alrighty then, I'm back. So I looked at a walkthrough out of curiosity if there's any mention of how to take the fortress by yourself, and I don't think there's a way. I don't want to bug the entire game, the entire quest line. But I will try to do it either way. Why not? To do it the sneaky way. It'd be very easy to do it. Anybody could do. In badge even. What else way? Mark. Pretty rich, weren't they? I got so many keys. Yeah, I don't see any warning notifications that I might be breaking the law. The last thing that I wanted to the game is pretty much dead in. Kinda get it. Is good. Fun, man. Is what you. Save it. Sleeping. You.
useless.
Show your stuff. Blood neighbor.
Michael.
Can I help you? Can I help you? Wouldn't it be better if you left? Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
Now you're gonna die.
We'll see. We shall see about.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Go fuck yourself. No, you don't.
I do. Okay. What is it here?
Better Hands has already left. I fucked up badly, I reckon.
What the? You swine! Sod off! What's that man doing? I'll hack you up like you deserve!
Show what you're made of.
Quick! Fucking cur! Nasty beast! Are you mad? You'll kill him!
We did it.
I'm gonna bash your face in.
But you too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take more. I think I need belts at the blacksmith. Okay, so kinda daredevil.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? Crikey, more armor. A lot more than I'd expect in such a small fortress. This is getting fishy.
Ooh. What are these for?
What? Black powder? Lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
So we'll see. Radiant brick.
Wow, ammunition. Loads of it.
No.
Here you go. Take it.
I move some items. One long. What I used to beat their ass with. I'm impressed. The base. You can also run away. Is that too much? Figured it. Common long. Much better. I expect this. Do they know? You know.
Why are you showing that off? You fuck!
Come on, man.
My God! It's a slaughterhouse! Hurry!
Oh, now I get the freaking.
You want to try me? The pillory's too
saw a
good
murder.
for you.
You have to
I'll
do
chop
something.
you up on the spot. Don't
I surrender.
play games with me.
Enough!
Fight!
Hmm. Oh my god, everybody's. My reputation has gone to shite. Okay, so this wasn't the way to go. That's a shame. But why? Come on, they were bandits and they attacked me. I hate when. What a shame.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. I will hurry.
Okay.
Now tell me.
I want your a whistle.
Yeah,
The ra If you
I'm not surprised as a. What?
well, pass me my
Sure.
farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Yeah. Yeah, the goal is to go through here. Okay, let's change my outfit. Knife.
Black tree branches on a gold field.
I don't know why I didn't
That's the
fuck
shield
off
of the
while I
Lords
had
of
the
Lipa.
chance.
What on
Head
earth
back to
is that
here
doing
in the
here?
fortress.
With G, right?
Dull piece of shit.
Leave it! Shoot!
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
Leave it! Nobody's ever satisfied. They're all...
We did it. Oh, I fell. Ain't good at all. So technically I was right the first time when I just needed to climb up. Couldn't. It's fine.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge. If you ain't chicken.
Good to see you.
God be with you. Sir Yaramir's looking for...
Huh?
Something to do with...
Fucking hell. Take care, friend. What do you want? Sir,
What? I swear...
I'm your...
When we... Who is...
I have his now.
How did they...
We don't... You're right. I'll tell them.
I can't go straight to...
Fuck. Go.
What are you blabbering about, man? Well, that lad what came with that note. He said
Nice.
something up.
Should I also go up?
I didn't send anyone. As far as I know, the horses are fine. I'm engaged here with an important guest. Stop showing me up in front of him with your damnable games. Get back to work, man. Yes, Captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up, all the way up. The meeting is over. And check for those weapons as well. I definitely wish that Hans would have been able to just take the entire fortress. And would we? Why would we be able to do that? Is there anything good?
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them. Crikey! More armor! A lot more than I'd expect in such a small fortress. This is getting fishy.
Knock them out? have to do it all over again. Because I didn't click at the right moment. I mean, it doesn't take long. Especially now that
I've got everything.
I will hurry.
the reason why I didn't click is because I didn't remember exactly how it's been like 8 months.
Now tell
I want
a riddle.
a whistle.
The only
The rat. If you
because
well, well, pass me.
sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
And these graves are
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
Out! Now! Hey, you're not allowed here. Correct, Nightcrawler. Well, Henry, I'm always glad to see. Good day.
Tell me.
Nothing much. What's what tomorrow?
I know what you mean.
The pres.
You
A couple.
I'd like.
Sorry, his lord.
I understand.
That's right.
So Yara,
Huh?
something to do.
Fuck. God be with you.
What are you... What? I'm here.
Well, who
Is back now.
How?
We don't...
You're wrong. I'll tell. I can't.
That lad who came with that noble. He says there's something up with the horses and that you need me. As far as I know, the horses are fine. I'm engaged here with an important guest, so stop showing me up in front of him with your... You silly doggy. Yes, come on.
no, I don't. Savor schnapps. boy. Maybe no. It here. I have another idea. Thievery. Let's quickly save and quit, because I'm not gonna. Feels like I spent way too much time on. Than anybody should have even considered spending. I mean, since we saved it, we can also try to knock them. Through them. Precious money.
Crikey, more armor. A lot more than I'd expect in such a small fortress. This is getting fishy.
$25. Okay, anything else to... Hello, good sir.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
What do we have here? Marksman's kit.
My God. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now, perfect.
Had a loose end, sir?
Do I want to play some? Nah, I don't want to.
Dice will help pass the time.
See you later.
No.
Ah, Christ.
Just for them to figure out that Henry
Fuck me.
My God, these furry mutts. I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Ow.
okay. It sword looks pretty even attached. Not the size of a anyhow. Back to
A
in
lot of
pretty.
time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is
It's a
most
good
likely
thing you've
over.
come.
I should
We're all
wait for him
finished
at the
here.
stables.
Now back to Trotsky. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
Still regret the fact that I couldn't just clear the entire fortress. It's been so much fun. Coming back with an entire fortress secured.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Bergov must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
So, do we keep him good? Bad?
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
He has quite the list. I don't want to give him.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
That's it? Because I would be able to tell him a lot more than that.
I wanted to ask you something.
What is that?
Where is...
Down in a cellar.
I think I'll go.
Off you go.
Okay. But I was gonna go for all those. So. First, Savior Schnapp. All of them. All. But most of them. Maze.
Greetings, sir.
Good day.
Good day.
Where do I find the time? Okay, give me the horse. Need to. There. Armor. What would be the smartest way to do it? Should I take everything? We just take the more expensive stuff. Stolen artifact. Armor. More and have a look. I would be very shocked. Anything that I find is better than this old armor that I managed to acquire through quests. Okay, player. Let's sort them. Transfer item. Transfer. Look for weapon. Right? Still using the command. And let's have a look. There. Really should use. Okay. That's let's go for this. Glove doesn't increase. 40 charisma. They look pretty. Okay, blacksmiths. Cobbler. Sure. Shotgun. Okay. Okay, found. Let's go for schnapps. Savior schnapps. New one. No, no, no. You. I'm positive that I have lots of. Maybe I did. Oh, I'll need to make more. It's okay. With the rest are. Let's see if there's anything stolen that can be identified. These ones are. Okay. Let's have a look at a place where I can dry some plants. Okay, that's one. Okay. Switch to. Oh, Bartosz. But let's focus on the dryer.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Does anybody know where?
Careful.
Is this a private place?
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like. What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you. Oh,
Priest. So many rats. No, I've heard in medieval times rats were like more than a common occurrence. They were basically ignored. Well, more or less ignored. But they were so often seen in houses that it wouldn't even be something to surprise people. Can you imagine seeing a fat, disgusting, diseased rat in your home? Oh my god, do we even have a wait. See it on the map? Alchemy, black, veteran, shrine priest. I could go to the shrine. Really? Wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Especially now that I made Henry a bit religious.
He brought to the glory of his resurrection. Greetings. What would you...
If I sin before God, is there any way I can atone for my sins?
Well. Have you got a guilty conscience, friend? You can pay the indulgence in the scribe's box, or you can take the path of repentance and go on a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. Always keep that in mind.
Sure. But not now.
Till we meet again.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray.
The angel of the
Pour
Lord
forth,
declared
we
unto
beseech
Mary,
thee, O Lord,
and she
thy
conceived
grace
of the
into our
Holy
hearts,
Spirit.
that we, to whom
Hail
the
Mary.
incarnation of Christ,
Mary
thy
said,
Son, was made known
Behold,
by the message of
I
an
am the
angel,
handmaid of the Lord.
may by his passion and
Be it
cross
done unto
be
me
brought to the
according to
glory
thy
of his
word.
resurrection, through the
Hail
same
Mary.
Christ our Lord.
And the Word was made flesh.
Amen.
And dwelt among us. Hail Mary.
Amen, Henry. Amen. You prayed to the priest's ass. Shame of yourself. And what a fine ass the priest had. A hairy ass. Holy. You definitely pray. Please keep on. Keep on.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
What'll we do? I mean, we're not going to actually torture someone, are we?
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings. But you heard von Bergov. We can't back out now.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Not yet.
Well, make your mind up. Let's get it over and done with.
I want to see where he goes. And where I can find him again. I'm not gonna look for him through the entire game. Ah, fine. We'll just sleep.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Come on, there has to be a drying thing. See if I can.
What brings you here at this time of night, friend?
Does the name Nick Vard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nick Vard is lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God, I'll send someone there immediately.
Reputation. Materials. This. Get next to it. If it does it. Oh, I have to eat something. Food. How much do we have? Nourishment 50. Dried venison 20. Give. What the What happened?
Look what I have.
You hungry? Go eat.
Here, Mutt.
Put your mouth on it.
Here, Mutt.
If you're free here, stay.
Is there something here? Search.
You don't wanna eat? Stop distracting.
Here, but.
Good boy.
You silly mutt.
Get face. Okay,
Bloody rain.
crafting potions, savior shields. I need nettle and belladonna. 1 nettle to belladonna. Only 2.
My humble respects.
Better than. Where's the alchemy? Behind me.
I hope the
A maze is a maze.
God bless you, sir.
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Yes, I've already told him.
That's good. Thank you. What about that book?
About that book?
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
Righty then.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour.
Hey, look, pick that. Why not?
Amen.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
God be with you.
Huh, it's here. I eventually remembered. I don't need a boat. Let's have a look at the thing. River Schnapp. Wind, nettle, and 2 belladonna. Okay. Nettle boil for 2 turns. Prepare. I can just prepare it. Okay, you'll need wine. Let's put wine. A handful of nettle and of belladonna. Okay, grind the belladonna. Mortar. Okay, so add the nettle to the cauldron and boil it for... Wait, 2 belladonna, right? Probably this is belladonna.
Bloody hell.
Okay, add the nettle and now boil it for a turn. Boil it for 1 turn, then pour. Alchemy 16 and 1 perk point.
I left that belladonna on the fire too long, I reckon.
Really? Okay. Let's do it again. Oh wait. I had to prepare it, right? Okay, add the nettle and boil. Okay. No, belladonna. Belladonna. Don't think I left it. We'll see now. I got 5 of them.
Boil that belladonna too long.
Probably did. Perfect. Have a look. How many save versions did we get? 11. Very good news. We also have their skills, alchemy. Let's have a look. Secret of secrets. Achieve the extraordinary skill in the alchemy, craft and distillation. If you follow the recipe precisely and your brewing time is perfect, you can brew a potion of exceptional quality, which the ordinary herbalist can only dream of. Okay. Water of life. You have discovered a real talent for making healing potions and concoctions. Or perhaps taking care of Lord Capon the day that Bozenas left. It's a mark on you. Healing potions heal you 25% faster. Okay. Poison specialist for making and poisoning and using poisons. You are particularly meticulous, able to measure the exact dose needed and apply it with precision. You can poison more arrows from a enthusiast. Practicing the alchemist is pure joy for you. You can brew for hours without any sign of fatigue. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish. Your nourishment will not decrease. This is not plenty of food. Art of preservation. You know how to store ingredients properly and keep them for a fresh and edible state for longer. So you tell everyone. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slow. Well, this one is definitely. Bit of secrets. Okay, so I can't easily make potions anymore like I did first game. Washing at a tub or pier or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% faster. Creative soul. In some activities, you have found a delight so great that if you occupy the spirit with them, the body will rest. The energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. The art of asceticism is inherent in hermits, but any pilgrim self or traveler knows that lack of food is a fairly common affliction of medieval man, so knowing how to get by on little comes handy. They didn't like. Nourishment will increase 30% slower. In other words, it will last longer. Okay, I think this is the best one. Energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy. Why not? None of them are good. Okay, let's find Hans and get going. Target the priest.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you as well.
I'm sorry. Bloody rain.
This is Keepon's horse, isn't it? think it is.
Good to see you.
I thought it was here somewhere. Yeah, it should have been here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
He's up there somewhere. Hi. Oh, keep on. Fine. Let me save first. Save it.
I've been thinking about...
And? Are you ready?
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor.
Wait.
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor.
Shut your mouth. No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
I want to do something. I want to change my armor. And the second one, I think I picked the wrong thing over.
You blood.
We're not Lord.
Aye.
Who are?
No, but
that's for.
And who are you?
My name is Henry.
Sir.
We're
Vermin.
Can I just wait the time? Let's see.
This is going nowhere. You know.
You won't get. So take those.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying it.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
Mm-hmm.
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him.
Don't lie.
Truly. I just know he's got a nose for good ideas and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Korva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Bastards! You'll get yours one fucking day.
Okay, well, pretty much it. You get no torture. I was thinking about torturing him, but I don't know. Maybe we'll torture him next time. The way he deserves. Either way, that's it for tonight. What have you been up to, Alex? It didn't. I don't know why. I think Henry is kind of a good guy. Vengeful but good. I don't know. It doesn't fit the story. But I am gonna load it and try to see just how far he can take the torture out of curiosity. I want to see how the game is made. And just how much they can push the stuff. It's already set on moderate content, so it's fine. I'm not gonna get kicked out of Twitch and YouTube. I don't think it's about me. I think it's more about Henry and the way Henry is portrayed. Because clearly the actor resonates and some choices are more, you know, focused on one specific direction than the other. Especially the way he talks. I don't know. Have you tortured him in your playthrough? How far does he go? Losing teeth, fingers, skin? What do you mean you didn't play? You didn't play this game? How is that possible? Fine, in that case, let's do a bit of torturing and see exactly how far it can go. I saw how you play. Oos.
I've been thinking of... Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm not even putting my armor on.
You blood? Did the
We're not.
I don't...
Lord Von.
Aye.
Who are?
Nobody.
That's for us.
And who?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
See if we can get Capon to puke.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor.
You know, he should exactly do that and have him watch. Up close. If that doesn't get you kicked off Twitch.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool. And stupid as he is...
Just who are you people?
Indeed not. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellout.
Bollocks. You're nothing but a... You're no different. I know...
Okay, come on, let's go to the torture. Already seen these. Who's your leader?
Fuck off!
Let's try...
Your leader.
The bandit option.
Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up. And believe me...
Wait, we're getting there.
We can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call
We tied them to a tree.
I don't remember.
That's what we do to prisoners.
Then let me jog your memory.
There we go. He's angry. I mean, he's gonna lose a tooth at least.
Wait! No!
Or a nipple. What did he do?
All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
It's special. You're gonna remember the sword.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, you're right. Straight as the nutcracker.
I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, but it's very PG, all in all.
Somebody in the region must be helped.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake! Ah! You bastard!
I think it is pretty PG. Come on, you can't even see anything.
We've got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
We'll see.
No! Ah!
Hey, easy now. He's had enough. Don't overdo it.
We came here to overdo it.
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
And all these things they already knew. So the torture was just for the giggles.
Why did you ambush us?
This
Over by
one is a
Rock Tower
mystery.
Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people.
Oh,
so
straight to the
enjoy this,
hammer.
you sack of shit!
Ah!
Damn it, Henry! He's dead now!
Jesus.
It doesn't
Silly
matter.
Henry.
Let's get out of here. He's done talking now.
Look what you did, Alex.
How do you feel?
Fuck! This shouldn't have happened! This should never have happened!
I mean, he was dead anyway.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Napa. What?
Do you think?
I hope.
That's the torture side.
Well, that's
It's-
exactly.
But do
Nothing that impressive. But it is interesting. I wonder if these choices do affect the story overall. Well, some of them definitely do, but most of them I think are big flavor. Yeah. Remains to be seen. Yes, mild. Wanna play some League? Or are you off napping? I'm not gonna stream League. Nobody wants to watch that pathetic excuse of gameplay. Alrighty then. Well, nobody, not really. It's an old game. Well, it's pretty old now, so the point of it is I started streaming it a while ago and I want to finish the entire game on stream so then I can go back and rewatch it. So I figured, you know what, I'll just do it since I'm already halfway through. So the only person who's gonna watch it is gonna be me. So I already watched it earlier. Like I played this, I don't know, 7 or 8 months ago. And now I went back to see the story because I forgot everything about it. Now I can finish the game. Step by step. Anyhow, that's it. Stream's over. Good night, Alex. And we'll chat tomorrow if you're gonna play some LOL. You're just gonna waste your time playing single player games like me.